Right, good morning to you. Yeah, Friday. Oh, another week over, and one I'm glad to see the back of. I hope you've had a good week. The weather's been atrocious. Can't say no more than that, really, can I? Yeah, I'll have a mutter later on, but let's crack on with photos to start with. Well, and before we get to photos, I had an email from my mate Joe. You have seen Joe at the Stonham Barnes bike night, but anyway, he messaged to say there are still some bike meets going on. Yeah, the Cross Keys at Henley, which isn't very far from Stonham, sort of between Stonham and Ipswich, really. Saturday, music, bike meet, food, drink, all the usual stuff. So get across. Yeah, I think it's lunchtime. Yeah, or sort of 11:30 onwards, I reckon. Anyway, on to photos. And AB sent us 2 bikes that got away. Yeah, that he wished he'd kept. First one, this marvellous 535 Continental GT. Look at that. Loads of additions. I can't remember who built it or rebuilt it, but yeah, marvellous bike. And another one completely opposite, his Harley Softail. Yeah, 2 bikes that got away. Marvellous. Also got a photo from Loki. You'll recognise Loki from the comments. Yeah, he sent us a picture, a sunset picture of his old Kawasaki GT 550. Yeah, a sunset. Marvellous picture. It was a bit of a rat bike, and we sometimes, when we get a rat bike like that, we tend to love them more, don't we, for what they are. Yeah. Oh, Richie, you know my mate Richie, soon to be retired Richie, so we'll have to call him RR as well. Yeah, steady up. He was out and about shopping, probably for his grandchildren. Came across these giraffes guarding the prams. Yeah, into security. Oh, just marvellous. Then what do we get? Mercia Motos. Yeah, been out on Donald, his Speed Twin. Yeah, marvellous bike in orange, the Jaffa, whatever you want to call it. And he went to Wales. He's got a video out on it as well. He's got a video out on it. Sorry, I'm just looking at how close this car is behind me. He obviously doesn't realise. Oh, is that flooded down there, do you reckon? I reckon it could be, but floods are everywhere, so I don't know quite how I'm going to do this. It could be a long trip again. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's flooded, isn't it? So what do I do? Someone suggested a different route, but I reckon that'll be flooded as well. So I think, yeah, I reckon I'm going to turn round, because I know that just keeps going and going and going and gets deeper and deeper. So I'm going to turn round once again, defeated by floods. I didn't think we'd had quite as much as that. I know we've had a lot, but anyway, yeah, Mercia Moto. I'm going to go back the same way that I went last time. Goes to Wales, and he took this picture with a whale. Yeah, marvellous. Go and have a look at his videos. Absolutely brilliant. Then I've got some sad news. DK, you know DK? he has that marvellous Suzuki DR. Yeah. Just about the time I was being reversed into the front, he was being rear-ended. Yeah, marvellous. Well, what they've gone and done, there's a picture of his DR, wonderful bike. Blazy was called. Anyway, he's now taken delivery of candy red apple, whatever you want to call it, Interceptor, or as they call them in America, Int 650. Int it, yeah. That's brilliant. Also, got a picture from JS. Yeah, JS. His wonderful W800 special. Look at that, absolutely wonderful. Went out, took these pictures, one with a lion outside a zoo, and another with a rhino out near the airport. Yeah, just wonderful, marvellous pictures. And now I've got to think, is that the route I'm planning the best route? And I reckon it might be, but there could be more flooding, so be prepared. Saddlebags, turn away is all I can say. Yeah, I know your phobia of water. Then what did I get? Oh, TB. Do you remember back in March, TB bought a brand new big Honda Bear or whatever they're called, you know, the 4x4 farm bike type thing. Yeah, quad bike. Well, there's a picture of it anyway, it's been away. He bought that end of season, must have got it cheap because it was end of season. Anyway, he sent us this picture. Yeah, there he is, sat in his front room watching Tame, and look out the window, first snows. Yeah, he said his bikes are safely away. Out comes his new purchase. He bought it in March or something like that, I reckon. Wonderful. What I'm going to do, I'm going to just stop and have a check on the maps as soon as I get off this road. Yeah, that's what I'll do, and just see if there's any indication of floods or anything. Yeah. Right, we're off again. Where was that? Oh, TB and the first snows. Then what did we get? Oh, GR. That was it. GR sent us a photo. He said the giraffes, they're moving into the city in lorries. Yeah, look at that, in the lorry loads. Yeah, unbelievable. I mean, those giraffes, I know everyone says they've got some neck on them, but they really, really have, haven't they? Yeah, this road is bumpy as hell. Also got some pictures from my mate Ian. He sent us the bike that got away. He knows he goes on about his Bandit, but this was the one that really got away, that he really liked. Honda CB 400 Super 4. Yeah, marvellous. Very naughty, as we might have expected, but the bike, if money was no object, Kawasaki Z900 RS SE. Yeah, oh, he did like that. He has a review on that if you want to see it. And he said just in case he could have two, this Laverda 500. Yeah, yeah, you might as well buy an extra ticket. Yeah, brilliant. He's also got a video out, and he sent us a couple of pictures from that. Here's one over Morecambe Bay, and here's one which he liked just for the colours. Yeah, outside Red Bank Farm was it, I think. Brilliant. Yeah. And wonderful pictures, wonderful videos. Get over and have a look. And then CD, yeah, he showing off now as I pick my way at like 5 degrees through the floods. He's in 80 degrees with his Continental GT. It's just wonderful. Look at these two marvellous dogs. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, brilliant. And to end with the photos, I think Foxy, yeah, marvellous picture out with Ribble's Head viaduct in the background. I think that's the one they used for Harry Potter, isn't it? You know, with the train and stuff. Marvellous picture of the Silver Fox. And a viaduct, yeah, brilliant. Now, someone, AE, you've heard me mention AE before. Anyway, he sent us, towards the end of the last winter, he sent us some waterproof trousers, yeah, with protection, really good ones as well. And I used them for that, and I'm using them at the moment, AE. And I keep forgetting to mention and say thank you. I know I did at the time, but it's the sort of thing, it's the gift that keeps on giving, isn't it? Especially when we're in weather like this now. So thank you. And he does keep sending me videos, but because I have so much to get through, I never really have time to go through them. But I do watch them, and I do like them, so please keep sending them. And I think I have mentioned 1 or 2 of them that you've sent in the past. But anyway, yeah. Let's hope it's not all flooded down here. Let's have a look. So yeah, videos I've watched. Goes to Norsewood. Yeah, brilliant. Loads of trolls. You know, is always first to watch the videos. But yeah, he does little videos. Go and have a look. And then of course Mercy Motors I've mentioned, Ian I've mentioned. Let's have a look down here. There's bound to be a flood down here, but I reckon I can get round it, and this should have taken me past the worst of it. Let's have a look. Then what do we get? Oh, Grump's Rides. Yeah. Oh no, it's not flooded here. Brilliant. That's good. Oh, tiny little flood. So we'll go steady through here, Bertie. It's not very deep, but I don't want wet feet. Thank you very much. And this should have skipped the flood. Oh. Marvellous. So, that's the floods dealt with. Yeah, so Grump's Rides and Mr. Darcy and the old man. Yeah, couple of videos. One had T100, of course, special bike, but and he goes on about the stealth ones. But also he's on a marvellous V7 special. Yeah, so that's one. New biker as well. Oh, Grump's Rides goes off roads on the KTM. Yeah, that's what I can't remember whether I said that or not. Got distracted with all the floods and stuff. But that's marvellous, isn't it? What else did I watch? Oh, well, I've watched hell and all. Oh yeah, new biker I was on about. He's on about, obviously he's got his Timmy, he was on about getting rid of it and one thing and another. But anyway, he's got a video out about the 450 and whether the new 450 would be something he'd consider. Yeah, so get over and have a look at new biker. Oh, what is there? Of course there's Peaky Biker. out with his midweek mumbles, or mutter, or natter, whatever you want to call it. Depends where you're from, of course. Another marvellous one. But as you can see, I'm miles and miles from work, so I'm obviously going to be late. And I don't want to make you lot late, so I'm going to end this now. But before I go, I'd just be interested if you could email me. Don't bother in the comments, but if you could email me if you'd be interested in hearing about my tale of woe, about the identity theft and fraudulent activity on accounts, and how, despite best protection, you can be stolen. You can be stolen, yeah. How they steal your phone number without stealing your phone. How they steal your identity. Oh, it's mind-blowing and very eye-opening, and makes you consider things. Anyway, let me know if you'd be interested in that. I know it's a motorbike channel and I wanted to keep it separate, and I think in my heart of hearts that's possibly the best thing to do. But I did wonder if anyone was interested. Let me know. Look, weekend shocking. You won't be surprised to hear that. Hopefully it won't manifest itself. Hopefully you'll get out to the Cross Keys at Henley. Whatever you do, stay safe and enjoy yourself. Yeah, and I'll catch you on Monday. Hope you enjoy the weekend videos. Ta-ta.